Welcome to New Arena, a space where athletes share their stories of navigating life after sports. This is episode 1 with Jack Chambers, a former Division I quarterback at Charleston Southern and NC State.
Looks like he's got room. He does. First down and more. Chambers, even more yards to run, and he's in. Touchdown.
Especially when you see everyone come home and everyone's like, oh, so what are you doing now?
Yeah, oh my God.
And
So
then,
what are you doing now?
So
Question.
what are you doing now? He's just like,
Oh my God.
I'm out here, just looking for work. Oh, what are you looking for? I was like, I have no idea.
No idea, but we're going to figure it out.
I have no idea.
What's up, guys? It's Dominic Leonidas with New Arena, and I'm with...
Jack Chambers, former Charleston Southern NC State quarterback.
When was the last time you were up here, playing?
Playing up here, had to have been maybe 10.
10 years old?
10 years old, 17 years ago.
17
Shoot, I forgot how
years
old
ago.
I was. 18 years ago. Me and my friends used to come up here all the time. All the time. We played, throw them up, bust them up.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, this was the place to come to when you were a kid,
Yeah.
All your friends come up to the park. I mean, that's where you figured out new tricks.
Mm-hmm.
Figured out what you were able to do.
Where you learn the game.
Yeah, form your craft.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. While you're out here playing and stuff, was there ever a moment where you're like, I'm going to be a collegiate athlete?
And football? Absolutely
Oh, yeah,
not.
I forgot. You play multiple sports, too.
Absolutely not. I actually, it was crazy because I quit when I was around 12 years old. I stopped playing football.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was still scrawny, tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Boys got too big for me. And I was like, nah, football's not it for me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then, so you played football, and then you went to baseball.
Mm-hmm.
So then when did you get back to football? You're like, I'm going to play football.
It was really in high school, my sophomore year. All my friends were playing football.
Gotcha.
And I can come out here and throw 7-on-7. I felt natural. Mm-hmm. And all my friends were like, yeah, Jack, come on out. Just come play with us.
Yeah, why don't you play? Yeah.
Yeah, and I went out there one year, and coach was like, why don't you come out here and just see if you can throw it, sling it around a little bit. And ended up getting that starting job my sophomore year and never looked back.
That's kind of actually crazy how you went from
Not
not really playing to being the starting QB.
It was definitely a weird story, but still surreal. It was cool. Set me up for the future.
So you went to Charleston Southern first,
Mm-hmm.
and then NC State. What was your experience like as a collegiate athlete?
I loved it. It was definitely one to remember. When I first got to Charleston Southern, I originally came out of high school, had shoulder surgery, so
Yeah.
I got gray shirt, which a lot of people don't know about. It's basically a medical red shirt before you start.
Got you.
So I went there for summertime, got sent home, didn't come back until the next following semester.
Oh, you got sent home?
Yeah. So I
Oh,
came
interesting.
home, was working for a little bit, but working out.
Okay.
There was 3 other guys when I first started also got gray shirted,
Got you.
and I was really the only one that really came back. So
Oh, wow. I didn't even know gray
yeah.
shirting. I didn't even know that was a thing.
me neither. Until they said
Interesting.
no, we're sending you home. But I mean, it was warranted because I had surgery, couldn't
Yeah.
even throw, and then I just got super small, and I was
Gotcha.
already a small kid.
Yeah. A little
So
scrawny.
I mean, I need okay now. But I mean, that was one thing I needed to do. I needed to put on some weight. Needed to figure out how I can be a collegiate athlete.
Yeah, for sure.
But I tell you, going to college sports, you're in high school, you're the guy.
Mm-hmm.
You get to college now,
You ain't
you
the guy
got
no
3,
more.
4, 5 guys in front of you, and you're not the guy.
Yeah.
So it really took 2-3 years for me to actually get any kind of playing time.
Got you.
So I mean, that was hard.
Yeah.
It's definitely difficult when you play all the time.
You're
Everyone's
used to
looking at
playing.
you, and now you're just sitting there holding a clipboard. But I mean, those things definitely taught me lessons for sure.
Yeah, no doubt. But yeah, like you said, the injuries, going through the process and not playing, that's all a part of
Part of the
college
game.
sports,
Yeah.
part of the game. During that journey, was there ever a moment where you were like, okay, this is going to end? Or were you just stuck in playing and not really focused on anything else?
For me, it was always kind of different because I always wanted to use college sports to get into the real world and elevate myself.
Got you.
Because in my mind, I mean, just getting to college football was never a goal of mine as a kid.
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah,
I always
yeah,
wanted
yeah.
to go. Mine was go to the NBA or go to the MLB.
Yeah.
Never for football or anything. So when I didn't go to the MLB or go play baseball in college, it was kind of just let me see what I can do to utilize this game.
Makes sense.
To like set me up for my future.
Yeah. So yeah, football, you use football as a leverage. And a lot of athletes honestly aren't thinking the way you think. Because with me, it was, I'm going to play college basketball, and I wasn't really like focused on other things or had the mindset of, oh, I'm going to leverage basketball to get where I want to get. It was like, no, I want to play basketball and then hopefully go pro and all that.
I mean, pro was always, I mean, it could be a dream. Once I got to college and I saw the guys out there, like my school, we only had like one athlete that actually made it out.
From Charleston Southern.
Yeah, made it to the NFL. And so it's just like, you know, maybe I could be that guy, but as time went by, you know, you slowly start to see that dream kind of diminish. So but it's just, it's all part of the game. Just, I always realized you got to have a plan.
Yeah, no, for sure. And when you transferred to NC State, would you say that like that was the same thing, or you're like, oh, okay, well, I'm transferring to a bigger school, like I have a bigger opportunity, maybe I can like go pro, or was it still the same mindset?
I mean, it changed a little bit because you get around different guys, a different group of guys that always imagine like, yeah, this is it, I'm going to the league. Yeah, it's either the league or nothing a lot of times. And it's just like, I mean, you get around those guys and you're competing with them. It's just like, well, I couldn't do it as well. Yeah, you know, you're out there going out, playing with the guys that were going to be playing on Sundays. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, it changed a little bit, but I never lost my focus of like, if this happens, oh, that's amazing. Yeah, but if it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, I got you. And take me through like your very last game at NC State. What were your emotions like? I mean, honestly, my last game was it was in the Duke Mayo Bowl in Charlotte. I mean, it was different, you know. It's just like, because my football career, I thought it was over a year before. Really? Oh, because before you transferred. Yeah, so I thought it was over then. And then that game was, my last game was at Georgia in Athens. And, you know, what, 50-something to 7. But, like, even in those moments, I thought, like, dang, I'll never play this game again. I'll never be around a group of guys again. And those things, like being around the team, I was like, dang, this is something I will miss. Yeah. But like, I look back at it now, I still got great relationships with my teammates, with a lot of them. Yeah, it's dope. But I mean, the only thing I miss is just the camaraderie with the team. Like, I love the game. Yeah, I love the game. No, for sure. But it's just, I mean, I really don't miss it as much. Yeah. I just miss being around the team. Nah, that's true, because like that team aspect of like always being around the same people, having friends no matter what, you know, like you go from like having a whole bunch of people to like nothing almost. So you got to kind of like start over. But like you said, like you build those relationships, so those relationships are still there. You're just not with them 24/7. And it's always like, you play sports, so you know it's like you go in there, you got workouts. You're getting killed, punished at workouts, and then next thing you know, like you got this bond with these guys, and these group of girls, where it's just like, all right, like we've all been through it, but you know we made it. Yeah, like, exactly. We can do anything. Yeah, nah, for sure. And that's that bond that really can't break. Nah, facts. So what for you? What was like the toughest part of the transition? If it was, maybe for you it wasn't tough. But... Oh no, even with like I went and got my master's, I did everything I thought I was supposed to do. That was the most stressful part, especially when you see everyone, you come home and everyone's like, oh, so what are you doing now? Yeah, oh my gosh, then what are you doing now? So what are you doing now? You're just like, you know, I'm out here, you know, just looking for work. Oh, what are you looking for? I was like, I have no idea. No idea, but we're going to figure it out. I have no idea. I mean, I've met so many contacts while I was in college, and they're like, you know, you'll be good at this, you'll be good at that. But it's like, at that time, it felt like if you didn't know anybody, you can send your application. Every application that said it was like, hey, 2 years experience for an entry-level job. So it's just like, how am I supposed to get into the work environment? Yeah, nah, for sure. So that was difficult, but it was just, took time, patience, and then just a lot of basically networking and making sure like I was ready to go when somebody gave me a call back. No, for sure. Did you feel like almost isolated, or like did you have the support from friends or family to help you with that? Well, I definitely had the support from friends and family, but I would say during that time, like I isolated myself. Yeah. Because I don't want to hear people asking me constantly, like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Especially because I don't have a job now, so it's like, or I don't know what I want to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I can go get a job with something that I don't want to do. But like when you're that young, you think, I'm gonna give me a job that's gonna set me up for my future, and it's gonna be something that I love doing. And it wasn't that.
Yeah. No, facts. I feel you on the purposely like isolating, because like it's like, you know what? In order to avoid these questions,
I don't want to hear nothing.
I'm gonna just stay in my room and mind my business, because y'all not gonna understand anyways.
Exactly. That's exactly how I took it.
So when was that moment where you were like, okay, I'm going to pivot, I'm gonna figure this out, let's do this? Like, when was that moment, and how was that pivot for you?
I had to get some money. So, yeah, I mean, it was about that time where I was just like, I went home, moved back home. I was working with a couple of guys that I made relationship with at NC State. It was a great organization. They gave me a chance, but then I'm still at the same time sending out my resume. They're helping me, putting me in contact with certain people, but it's just something you wouldn't get unless you build these relationships with, with yourself or with any corporation or somebody who can vouch for you.
For sure.
And so that was just, after that moment, it took me maybe a month or two after I came home where I finally found a niche for me.
Yeah, got you.
But even that niche, I still had to have some connection into it.
What was like the biggest thing that you wish you learned while you were in college with, the transition and the pivot?
Wow, that's a good question. Literally, it was just start sooner. Start looking at the future sooner.
Got you.
Because I made great relationships. When you're playing sports, you really don't have time for internships or to go out and to get into the work environment. Especially if you have the mindset of, I'm going to go to the league. That's a secondary plan.
Yeah, yep.
But it was just, I wish I would have got into it a little bit sooner and made those relationships with maybe going to an internship or
for sure
meeting with someone who, there's people at the university who want to help athletes all the time.
Yeah, no, exactly.
And I just wish I would have probably gotten into that a lot sooner. Just make sure, like, football, basketball, soccer, any sport out there, like, there's a timeline.
Yep.
And that when that clock ends, I mean, it's done. What are you going to do next?
Yeah, exactly.
Because especially now with NIL, they're establishing you up for the future.
Yeah, no,
but
true.
My main thing was make sure when you're collecting your checks, you're collecting your money, make sure you're building relationships.
Yeah, facts.
Because those go a lot further than that something amount of money that you're getting right now.
It's going to end. Like you said, it's going to end. And even when you mention, like, a lot of athletes have, like, this plan A, like, I'm going to the league, and they don't necessarily have this plan B. Like, I always say, like, okay, like, don't think of it as, like, a plan B. Like, think of it as, okay, you can have your dream and dream big, because we all want to dream, right? You all have goals, you want to dream.
Exactly.
But have something to supplement, like, your plan A. Like, eventually, no matter what, for all athletes, it's going to end. So you can still dream and go pro and do what you want to do, but still, like, be well-rounded in all things. But okay, last question for you. You got 30 seconds left in the game.
Okay.
No timeout. Who is Jack Chambers now? What are you passionate about? Where is your new arena? Or are you still on the journey of figuring it out?
That's a good question. And cut things short, I'm really still on this journey figuring it out. I found a group of people where I'm at where, everything I do is either physically, mentally, or spiritually. It's just elevating me. For sure. And I'm just gravitating towards those people. Yeah. And make sure that I'm trying to be the best person that I could be.
For sure.
And so, like, with anything that I'm doing, I'm going to make sure that I'm doing it to a full ability, and I can, have some kind of impact on the community or anyone involved.
For sure. Well, that's amazing, brother.
Yes,
Thanks for your time. Whether you're still playing or in transition, your next arena starts here. Link in my bio.
So me and Leonidas about to start a competition. QB drill. We're going to throw it into the bucket. Use live receivers. Just put it right in their hands. Best three.
I'm going to win.
We'll see. That's one. A little short.
Oh,
Here we go.
I got an arm now.
Warm up.
Warmer. Don't worry. I'm gonna get you right. Oh, I'm gonna redeem myself right here.
Come on, Lynn. I just put some oomph behind it too. Hey, we there?
The cat. He up on me. 2-0.
Oh no. That might be picked. That might be picked. There's 2 though.
Hey.
Defend it.
Touchdown.